So it's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday at Lucy and Moosey's. I've been doing QuickBooks all morning, doing some social media, just did a Substack post, thinking of my good friend Melissa. Usually she pops in when I'm in one of these moods. But so I also remembered that at Lucy and Moosey Gifts, we do free past, present, future readings. And I was like, well, that's what I need because it's a bright, beautiful, sunny day in Maine and my ADHD is kicking in. So one of the things that we do when you come in and you ask for it, we say, hey, pick 3 cards. If you've done tarot before, if you've never done it, if you're curious, if you're just like, I don't know, tarot's kind of fun. As my daughter describes, it's a divination tool to go inward. Nothing more. Can be used for entertainment purposes or to solve life crises. I don't know, in my 20s, if I drew cards and I didn't like what I got, I would just simply reshuffle and draw them again. So I'm going to walk you through a past, present, and future reading at Lucy and Moosey's Gifts. And this, of course, is the beautiful deck that we are currently using. So once our cards run out, we'll open up a different deck. Anytime you come in, you can do it every time you come in. You shuffle and then you pick past, present, and future. And I stopped doing reverse readings in my 30s when my life was going to shit and I didn't want any more negativity. So call me Pollyanna Sunshine, but this is how we do it. So in my past, we have 10 of Swords. That's no joke. I'm just going to tell you, swords are always conflict. Think of swords are used in battle or to wage war. And that's a minor arcana. That is my past. A lot of battle, a lot of conflict, a lot of waging war in my own head with others, trying to figure out my childhood, other people's childhoods, and not knowing what I didn't know. So that's my past. My present, 3 of Swords. I don't know. Sometimes if nothing comes to mind, I'll go into the book to see what the book is saying. So again, more conflict, waging a war, battle. The number 3 is, think of a 3-legged stool, it's balance. So we're gonna look that one up in the book. And then my future, ooh, sunshine, buttercups, 8 of coins. So in tarot, let me see if I can get that to focus. In tarot, coins, often called pentacles, is money or energy, anything that you can exchange of value. So the cards are numbered 2 through 10, and then think of a cycle or completion. So money, this is actually a good sign because 8 means stability, and because we've gone through a long winter in our first year as a shop. So this is a great future. These are all minor arcanas, so this is not a huge turning point in my life, but I just want to quickly look up 3 of Swords because I don't know why I'm getting conflict on a beautiful sunny day in Kennebunk, Maine. Shit. Okay. Heartbreak, grief, rejection. This is a dealing that in other times of my life I might throw back. This may have been sudden or unexpected, and you could need time to pass through the stages of grief in order to heal. 3 of Swords represents deep upset, hurt, anguish, usually associated with a relationship breakdown or other painful loss. Okay, this is when I close the book because this says this is happening now. I can't think of what it is. So that's it. That's a quick 3-card reading at Lucy and Moosey's. To be honest, I would go in more detail with you in person, but don't want to reveal certain personal things in my life this moment. So now, if you came in, you would take these cards with you, and you get to use them to reflect, put in your office, hang them up. They're beautiful. And then, you know, sometimes you can just Google what you drew too, and they serve as inspiration, motivation, quiet reflection, and a way for you to connect within. Hope you learned something. I'm still kind of wondering about this card. I might redraw that one. But listen, it's spring in Maine. Have a wonderful day. And if you like, come in and draw your own 3 cards. And we'll see you soon at Lucy and Moosey's.